Guys, finally, I find three white person who admit that being an Asian, you are on the have the short end of the stick when it comes to at least dating, okay?
And Asian women, Asian being Oriental, Far East women,
Yeah.
love each other. So there's quite there are quite strong bonds there. But when OkCupid does their surveys about who gets their messages responded to, they can come out with quite clear data on which race, on the sort of race gender divide. You know, who's hot and who's not. And black women fare very badly in those studies. It's remarkable. I mean, nobody really knows why.
Well, I feel bad for black women because they're getting the short end of the stick there. And then, I mean, quite literally. And then also I feel bad for Asian men because...
Yes, Asian men are also quite often overlooked. They don't tend to get a lot of their messages responded to. Women aren't particularly interested in them. I mean, for
the
black
ones
women,
who are really...
Yeah. Finally, guys. This is not like a crazy angry minority, like a stupid crazy Asian guy whining or being Elliot Roger, okay? People like to discredit you and just be yourself and they will come. No. See? Fact. White guy, two white guy, one gay, okay, even like this, even gay, and they admit it is hard for Asian male and black woman, honestly, to get any response online. Okay, another story. I have a brown friend. When he tests using white people picture on his Tinder, he get a lot of replies and can get away with anything he texts. He can say some cocky stuff and he get away with it, and the girls give him numbers, set up dates, but when he used his own picture, no response. Or yeah, there were matches, but you have to say the cleverest shit. Even like if you're too clever, no, they stop talking. If you are like say too cocky, no, or if you are too polite, too nice, no, and then there's no way you can win almost. If you are like going from nice to cocky to smart, back to humorous, back to nice, oh, then you are changing too much. She doesn't know who you are, and then no number. It's gone, unmatched. If you don't text them a certain interval, unmatched. If you text them too much, unmatched. But white boys, they get away with anything. When my audience, sometimes other Asian guy ask me about, oh, how do you talk to girl, like, right, an Indian guy, and they want some advice, and I would admit, just acknowledge, it's harder for you, it's more difficult for you. That doesn't mean people are consciously racist. So my advice to Indian guy or other minority or Asian guy is this: be smart. Be very, very smart. You cannot afford to be dumb. If white boy can be drunk and get girl, doesn't mean you can. Doesn't mean you can like, and then you can get girl. No, you got to be super smart, super good at whatever you do, or like make more money than other men. You have to be ordinarily funny and talented at things in order to attract the same girl. And they may not even deserve you because you have to do more. Why do we have to do more? Like, they don't really necessarily understand you unless they were this subset of girl who have this fetish for Asian or Indian. Otherwise, they don't appreciate enough anyways. Who cares? If girl don't, like, say a 7, a girl who is like personality, body, appearance 7s, will only get with you if you are 13 out of 10. Who cares? Like, I wouldn't get with them. Like, it's not fair. Why do I have to be 13 out of 10 in order to have you 7 out of 10? I really don't care. I would only love those who love me, appreciate those who appreciate me. Make sense? But at the same time, it doesn't mean I won't change my accents, to make it sound better. Still have an accent maybe, but at least I get the R, L, and the M sound, all this like difficult sounds correct. So I like, even when I look at my video, it cringe me sometimes when I get the R, the L, the G, the K sounds. Either I omit them or I pronounce them wrong. It's just cringy to the ear, right? It's like, what? I don't even understand myself sometimes. If I wasn't the one who said it, I wouldn't understand it. I wouldn't understand myself. And I didn't know when I say it, because until I watch my own video. Make sense? There is a struggle. But I thank you, my viewer, who have been with me, who understand me. Okay, until next time, and thanks for watching.